Hello. Wah! Hi guys, are you ready for this music when I unmute this? Because this is certainly something that I'm hearing playing. Ow!
Yeah, so because of the setup, I can't actually hear the music because we're having some issues streaming it to me as well. So I'm going to be sort of dipping in and out of the stream, listening to it, whatever's going on. If
Yes.
I shouldn't need to because I can read everything that's going on.
Hey, Zulu! Kazoo throws flowers at me. Captain likes to throw footballs at me.
Two kinds of audience.
So, yeah, so this is our second stream today. Ah, heck.
second stream today,
Yes.
and another personal favourite of mine. Again, another great music game, but this one is also incredibly funny. It's got an amazing cast of voice actors. We've already mentioned that it's got Christopher Lloyd in
Yes.
there as the protagonist, Mr. Drew Blank. We've got Mr. Tim Curry, who is playing as Count Nefarious.
Of course he's the villain.
Of course, he's the villain.
Not like he
does
gets
such a good job
typecast
in
or
this.
anything.
Oh, does such a good job. I hope we get to see some of his cutscenes even in this early episode. And another name that I didn't know literally until today, until I just looked it up, but Flux Wildly, who is going to be your companion in this,
Yes.
is voiced by Dan Castellaneta.
It's a complicated name.
Homer Simpson.
Homer
The
Simpson.
voice of Homer Simpson, and I wouldn't have guessed it. You'll
So
see
it doesn't
when,
sound. So it doesn't sound like Homer.
No, not at all. That's why when I read it, I was like, oh, that guy he's got a range. All right, fair. All right.
Good voice actors do.
So we're going to play this, the intro first, the intro cutscene, which will set the story more so than subculture. We're not going to talk throughout this, although you can obviously make comments.
I might make some comments.
I've seen.
Yakko Warner is in this too, indeed. Yes.
Yes, the voice actor for Yakko Warner.
Don't believe
Yes.
I don't believe the voice actor for Wacko.
I didn't see his name on it. Yeah, this intro, it's a bit cliche, but you got to remember this came out in 1996 when it probably was less cliche.
Yes.
But
Right down there at the bottom, TOONSTRUCK copyright 1996.
1996. And it
I was but a baby.
still holds up today, still fantastic.
It was a little baby.
Yeah, this is going to set the scene, but essentially the TLDR is that Drew Blank is an artist who works for an animation company, and he is going through some rough times at the moment because he is filled with regret for his greatest creation, essentially.
Oh no!
So, hit the button now.
Bendy and the Ink Machine wishes.
Yeah, basically, you'll see what I mean when he gets. The thing I love about Christopher
I was
Lloyd
the
in
ripe
this.
old age of 2, says Kazoo. Well, so was I. I mean, Kazoo was the same age as I was today.
I'm 2 years older than you guys. But what was this? Oh, Christopher Lloyd. I consider him to be like the Jim Carrey of like the earlier days because he plays the part so well. Because you got to remember the entire game he's basically green screen with the exception of like this first cutscene
Right,
and the last cutscene.
So
Everything is
all of this
all
he's
cartoon.
having to. This is all he. Like at most, he's maybe got someone reading the lines to him, but he's mostly just having to act to himself.
Yeah, and he is so facially expressive, he's so bodily expressive, he plays in the moment so you can believe him as a person and in a cartoon world. It's
Good.
fantastic. So
Hell yeah.
Let's
Play
go.
the intro. I'm hoping we don't have any sound issues or anything like that because I've literally not gone past this starting screen. But this one is a GOG port to modern PCs, so in theory, it should work fine.
well, I'll unmute it when you hit play and then I can give you a kind of indication.
Yeah, but I can see the levels at least in terms of the volume. I meant more in terms of like, is it even working? It's just
I
hopeful.
imagine so. Go on then.
Right. Once again, we better be counting those pixels.
Hello.
Drew Blank,
Yes.
this is Dr. Stern's office. I'm calling to remind you about your dental appointment tomorrow morning.
Okay. Thank you.
Mr. Blank,
Yes.
you've missed your last 3 appointments, Mr. Blank.
Yes, I know.
I feel like I recognise that voice as well.
I'm sorry. I'm terrible.
I'm sure I've heard that voice in a cartoon
It's
before.
only a filling, Mr. Blank. So you'll be here tomorrow, 10 a.m. sharp?
I promise. I'll be so there. It'll make up for all my missed appointments.
I don't care what you do, Mr. Blank, as long as you don't forget again.
Yeah, because that's how dentists speak.
Yes, I remember.
All right, Drew, I'm sorry. But if you remember, then why aren't you...
Whoops. Oh, I'm sorry, Maxine. I thought you were. Why aren't I what?
Your meeting with Schmaltz, it started 10 minutes ago.
Whoops. Someone's got a bad memory.
So dead.
In my day, being late for a meeting with one's superior
Is that Doc Brown? It sure is.
Immediate dismissal. See that it doesn't happen again.
Yes, sir, Mr. Schmaltz. I'm sorry.
Now then, I'm sure you're aware that this season marks the 10th anniversary of the Fluffy Fluffy Bun Bun show. Frankly, we've milked this formula long enough. Bun Bun needs a boost. It needs revitalizing. It needs a shot in the arm.
A shot in the arm, yes, sir. Sure does.
And since Bun Bun's your creation, I want you to personally administer this revitalizing shot.
Are you picking up on the imagery here?
Thank you, sir.
Here's how I see it. We create a big batch of happy, cute bunnies to share the spotlight with Bun Bun. It's an all-new show and we call it Fluffy and Friends. After all, if one bun can carry a company like Sam Schmaltzing for 10 years, a whole truckload of the things has got to be a gold mine. 24 karat. Get it?
Ah. Funny.
Laughing at the joke.
Exactly what the show needs. More bunnies.
More
Of course,
bunnies.
it's a terrific idea. That's why I get paid the big bucks. Well, what are you waiting for? Go make. Oh, and one more thing.
Yes, sir.
I want the new characters on my desk first thing tomorrow morning. And this time, don't be late.
Tomorrow morning. First thing, yes, sir.
Oof.
Okay. Rabbits. More sweet, friendly rabbits.
Rats!
Rabbits that do nice things. Rabbits that not only care, but share.
That's when he logs on to Final Fantasy. Rabbits!
Oh, Blue can relate.
Oh no, I guess I can relate to this.
Yep, here's the pun. Drew blank.
Drew blank.
The early work of a very young, very naive Drew Blank. A kid who was going to take the world by storm. Flux. You were it, little buddy. The Flux Wiley show is really going to be something.
Aww.
If only. Oh. Must focus on bunnies. Must focus on bunnies.
Enter the cliche.
Yep. There was a storm!
Hey, kiddies! Let's get happy! It's Fluffy Bun Bun time!
Oh no!
Bluffy, bluffy, bun, bun.
What are you doing on at 4 o'clock in the morning anyway?
Ah!
Yeah. But now with a twist.
Mhm.
I'm sorry. I'm talking to cartoon bunnies. This must be a dream. I must have fallen asleep again. Oh, God, asleep on your line. Oh, wake up, Brew, wake up. Damn it.
Ah! Uh-oh, John. No! My pixels! I think we just went through every cartoon sound effect in one go.
Flux,
Drew!
what are you doing here? Look, Flux, I can't be here. I mean, I can't stay here. It's just not right. I don't fit in. Besides, oh my God, I've got one mother of a deadline hanging over my head, and apparently a lifetime of therapy to look forward to. So please, just slap me, or tell me there's no place like home, or do whatever it takes to get me out of here.
Well, I guess. If it means that much to you.
So, you mean you do know how to get me home?
Hell no! I have problems finding my own way home. But I do know a guy who might be able to help. So you see, King Hugh,
Literally
your
Homer Simpson.
wonderfulness, Drew needs
my
to get
God.
back home. Can you help him, can you? Huh?
Oh, dear. I'm so sorry for all the trouble you've been through. Of course I'll help you find your way home.
Told you.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
But there's just one teensy-weensy little problem. me explain. We are here, Utopia.
Hey, that's where I live. That's where I live, right there. Zany Doo. It's kind of like an offshore asylum, but to me,
Offshore
it's always
asylum.
been home. Back to you, your benevolence.
Yes. As I was saying, we are here in Qtopia, home of the happy, helpful Qtopians, and, of course, their good and just king. It's me.
It's me.
We were all so very, very happy until we fell under attack
Sad face.
by a very
Oh.
wicked man, Count Nefarious.
Hoomst!
Don't even like to look at him.
Who would?
Nefarious is ruler of the Malevolands and its dismal denizens. He has perfected a malevolator.
Hey, that's the thing that took a shot at me!
It's a terrible flying weapon of Nefarious's own invention. The malevolator shoots a powerful ray that corrupts everything it touches, turning all that is sweet and pleasant into all that is sinister and...
Oh no!
A debluifier.
I'm afraid, Mr. Joe, we really need you to help us before we can help you.
But how could I possibly help?
My brave spies have stolen the blueprints for Nefarious's bad machine. My royal engineer is using these plans to build a cutifier, a device which will reverse the damage Nefarious has done. Mr. Q, please, I need you to help us finish the cutifier so that we can end Nefarious's reign of terror and to make the world a happy place. And then, I promise you, I will do everything in my power to help you get home.
Don't worry, your benevolence. We'll save you. Won't we? Mr. Drew?
Sure, Your Highness. I'd be happy to help.
Absolutely splendid. Thank you, friend. You can't possibly understand what this means to me and my kingdom. Before you leave the castle, please stop by my laboratory so my engineer can show you the cutifier. And remember, all of Qtopia is counting on you.
Oh, wow.
There we go.
Ah, damn. Given this came out the same era as Who Framed Roger Rabbit, this era had the right idea of what to do with cartoons. Yeah, it's a classic. Which came out first? This or Roger Rabbit? Was it this?
I couldn't tell you.
When did Roger Rabbit come out?
Um. 1988, so
Oh, so this came first.
Roger Rabbit came out first.
Uh,
1988.
Oh, 88, sorry. Headphones. 88. It is very much that era, though, isn't it?
It
so is. So is Flux Whacker? Was I
No,
hearing?
Flux is Dan Castellaneta, who is Homer
That's
Simpson.
Homer Simpson.
That's Homer
wow.
Simpson. That's what I mean. So I had to read it to be like, I would have never guessed that in a million years.
And who's the king?
I don't think. The king
Bring up
was-
the search TOONSTRUCK IMDb.
Yeah, I know he's done some pretty famous voices, but I can't remember off the top of my head.
Oh, David Ogden Steers.
Jumbo, that was it.
Oh, that was wow. You would have thought it sounded like it belonged from like Winnie the Pooh or something. But there we go.
He's done a
Okay.
lot of more mature films, like adult stuff.
Right. Okay. Okay. Well, it's time to start a new game.
Yep, we'll probably
I
try
was
and play
gonna
the intro.
make
so
it watch it again.
No, don't watch it. It's like 15 minutes long. Press escape and it should
Escape.
I want the
Yeah.
new characters on.
First cutscene, second cutscene, third cutscene. There you go.
Ah.
And this is where
Do
we
not
start again.
disturb.
Do not disturb. Yeah.
Here we
So-
are.
It's a point and click game, so as you can see, your hand will change to different icons, and it will indicate where you're going to down in the bottom bottom
Yeah.
if you know what it is you're doing. Got a magnifying glass to have a look at stuff, interact with stuff, and go places. But
Okay.
other than that, the game
Point
is
and
yours.
click. Yeah. So we can't interact with this again.
Look, there's a message hanging from the doorknob. Do not disturb. Busy formulating alternative plans for saving my kingdom. Thanks.
Thanks.
Just in case you
Just
so.
in case.
Uh,
Oh my god! Look at them walking.
You see what I mean? They had to just get videos of him just walking
Yeah.
and interacting with stuff and picking things
No, it's
up.
just like, hey, can you walk in the street?
Yep, he just does it. Well, just idle animations of taking his
Eyes
sunglasses
off.
off and giving him a clean.
Yeah. Can we talk to Flux?
No, but if you click on Flux, you've now got his icon, so you can tell him
Oh,
to
tell
do
him
stuff
to
for
do
you.
things.
He's your companion, and he will be necessary in doing certain things. Yeah, because he's a small cartoon character, so we can interact with the world differently to
I
Drew.
can't just yank it open. There's a hole in the side of the cupboard.
Uh-huh.
Flux, do you think you could get that cupboard open?
Nope. But on a positive note, I'm a pretty good dancer.
There you go. Just some typical slapstick humour, so that's something that you'll have to come back to later. So what was it that was said in the cutscene just before you finished?
We should go to the engineer.
Okay.
Well, this doorway's got a person in it, so let's go interact.
Your first colourful character that you are choosing to interact with.
No, it's already bad.
What? What's bad about that?
It's a foot!
He's a footman.
It's already bad.
What? There you go, you got the talk icon there. So,
Excuse me, could we have a word with you?
Certainly. Which word would you like? May I recommend goodbye?
I'm pretty sure I've heard you say that one before.
there's probably a good reason for it. And now you got your two options. You can either stop talking with the hand or you can break the ice.
Oh, no. I can't see that, guys. There's an ice cube behind me. No.
Yeah, it's a picture of an ice cube.
Sure has a lot of trophies.
Well done, sir. A keen observation. However, if I may be blunt, I find dusting a trifle difficult whilst engaged in such witty and insightful conversation. So if it's all the same to you, I suggest you gentlemen be on your way.
Hey, wait a second. What kind of a butler are you anyway?
For your information, no kind of butler at all. Are you blind, sir?
Flux, look at him. I think he's a footman.
What? So you're telling me a butler would be a great big...
Right.
I hate the mouth icon near our foot. Shut up, Darren! Okay, let's mention the
This
king.
must be a tough time for King Hugh. Nefarious on the loose, utopians getting struck down left and right.
Dust collecting on his trophies.
Oh, indeed. It's just terrible to see His Royal Highness so unhappy. Every night, I wind his precious royal music box. It begins to play its sweet little lullaby, and only then can my poor king sleep. Sweet dreams to your royal snookums, I softly whisper.
No.
As I tuck His Highness in.
Footman's duties. You wouldn't understand.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, I'm out of options,
Time
so...
for us to show
Well, you
off.
can still break more
By
ice,
all
but you may want to
means,
go and check
come
around.
off,
Because if there's a specific icon, you can ask him about something. Whereas breaking the ice will be just, giving you information, such as there when they was talking about...
Please don't touch the trophies, gentlemen. I've just spent the last week dusting them.
So there, he's mentioned something about a royal music box. That's something that you
Yeah,
can keep in
I
mind. to be
might
like,
need that in
"Ah,
the future.
okay."
Okay. And also, there's a watering can trophy that we currently can't seem to pick up. I've played point-and-click games before. I
Yeah.
know how it goes.
You know what's the deal. You've got
Okay.
to somehow get rid of him so that you can grab
Get
that trophy
that
at some
because at some point we might need it.
This is going to be Blue's favourite character for a while.
It's a bird!
Hello! Hello! We're looking for the Royal Engineer.
Really? I'm looking for my glasses.
Oh. Well, if you see the engineer, would you tell him we're looking for him?
I will. But he's rather preoccupied right now. He's lost his glasses. Now where can they be?
Oh no!
Another of the engineer's useful inventions, no doubt.
Where are they?
Let's go through here. Right, we're gonna find some
I
glasses.
wonder what's through that doorway on the right.
That's a tippy-top secret area. Please, stay out.
This is one thing that I do love about this game is the tone shift that you'll notice
Sounds like
later on.
Flora,
We're in
apparently.
super happy MLP type territory.
Yeah,
Going to the dark area is a big shift.
it's a big switch
It's
flick,
good.
is it?
You can go back in and still talk to him.
I feel like I need to find his glasses.
The door is locked.
Oh,
Do you
that's
think King Hugh wants us to stay out of there?
Heck no! I've always viewed a locked door as an invitation.
So we know who the rogue is.
Yeah, Flux has his own agenda. Well, he's from Xanadu. He's not from around here. He's not a good guy.
So
he's
chaotic.
a knob.
Yeah, chaotic.
Yeah.
Chaotic neutral. A flustered bird.
Excuse me.
I don't mean to be rude, but I'm afraid I don't have time to chit-chat right now. Finding my glasses is a tippy-top priority.
Okay, there you go.
I figured he wouldn't speak to us without his glasses.
Another of the engineer's useful inventions, no doubt.
Okay, I think we're gonna have to go down the stairs then.
He's unlikely to have lost his glasses outside, would he?
Go down this corridor? No.
No, it's anything that you can see on screen unless there's a finger that says you can move off to the sides.
Right, okay.
You've just gone and spoke to the engineer, so you can go and speak to the footman now and see if
The
he can tell
footman
you
might have
anything
something
about him.
new to do.
He's
Hello!
a sidekick, not a lockpick.
Oh.
Hello, girls. I'm gonna go and get a drink.
Fair. Somehow this looks exactly like I thought it would. I know, right? I get football from one and I get flowers from the other. That's how it goes. You're just in time for this guy!
We're
That was a
back
good
again.
sound.
Very good, sir. May I say, sir has an unrivaled mastery of stating the obvious.
Tell about the professor.
We were just talking to a bird downstairs. He seemed a little flustered.
Ah, you've had the misfortune of meeting Bric-a-Brac, our royal engineer.
Bric-a-brac seems to be having a bit of a problem.
Allow me to go out on a limb. Bric-a-Brac has lost his glasses.
Yes, that's right.
I don't suppose he has checked his pockets.
Oh, I didn't ask.
Well, while I find the troubles of our engineer most fascinating, sir, in future I would prefer to focus my energies on more important matters, such as the condition of my master's trophies.
So, there you go. So that's a little introduction
I'd
into the
better be
game.
going.
Okay.
I have a drawer full of socks to dust.
Of course, one must have one's priorities.
So this is something that I'm going to enjoy about you playing this as opposed to me. Because I know all the things to do, I don't talk to the NPCs as much as I should. So all the cues that they would just say as just part of idle chit chat or to give me hints, I don't need them anymore.
Because you just...
Because I just know where to go.
Didn't do that last time.
No, that's another thing I like about this. They just do stuff randomly. Like he'll just go and interact with the world around him because he doesn't need to be like right at your heels. It's just so well done.
This is what I sound like when I heal.
Bric-a-brac.
Even if I didn't know
by
this, I
any
can tell
chance
it's a
are your
spook game.
glasses
Yep.
In your pocket?
I have no idea. I wish I had them right now.
I think what Drew means is, look in your pocket!
Oh, okay. My glasses.
Like
I wonder who
laces.
put them there. Say, do I know you?
I'm Drew, and he's Flux. We're friends of King Hugh. We've come to help you with a cutifier.
Wonderful. Welcome to Team Happy.
Team Happy!
Let me show you what I've been working on.
So this is the core mechanic of the game.
This
Oh.
is the blueprint for Nefarious's Malevolator. Now then, you
Why
see
is
the
there a
12
knife?
things installed inside the ship's deck? The whistles, the dagger, and whatnot. Well, they power Nefarious's malevolation beam. We need 12 things to power the beam on our machine. But so far, I've only been able to find one.
Well, I guess a scavenger hunt for the missing parts shouldn't take too long. We already have
Okay.
the blueprint. At least we know what we need to get.
Not that easy. Use the same 12 things, get another malevolation beam.
Ah,
See?
of
What
course.
we need are 12 different things. Things of a different nature. Things that will produce the reverse effect.
Oh.
Ah, right.
Right.
Yep, makes sense.
You said you had one thing that worked?
Why, yes, I do. Let's take another look-see at the blueprint. The one thing that seems to work is sugar. It works when I put it right there.
Opposite
where the
spice.
spice is in Nefarious' machine.
Why are there's
haven't a
needles
clue.
again? I
Well,
dislike
Brick-a-Brack,
how many needles are in this game.
The sooner we get those missing parts, the better for all of us.
Wait, you'll be needing the Malevolator blueprint for reference. Oh, now where's it got to?
You're still holding it, Wing Commander.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Oh,
That's
that
really
reminds
good, the
me. I
interaction.
want to give you something that may help. A bottomless bag to carry all the parts in.
Thank you,
Now,
Brick-a-Brack.
everyone won't be able to see that, but that is behind your head in the bottom left.
Ah,
Feel free to
yes.
come back here anytime.
With a little
We can
icon
install
behind me.
different things into the cutifier to see if they work, or we can just talk. Okay?
Okay.
Thank you, new friends.
Yay!
And good luck.
Because it's malevolent. I get it, I get it.
So now, if you go... Hang on, I gotta mute my voice. So now, if you go into the door on the right, you'll be able to see the the
The cutifier.
cutifier that they're building,
Okay.
and you can have a better look. So head in there.
Wait for me.
So new parts go in those compartments around the cutifier's deck?
Yes, that's right. When you've installed all the components, you simply press that big red button to run the machine. If there are any problems, the computer will let us know.
So it will treat it like Mastermind in that it will tell you how many you've got correct and which one and how many are in the
And
correct
if they're in
place.
the right place.
So with the Malevolator here, can you take a guess just now, not knowing obviously what the game's going to throw at you? If we've got spice and the opposite being sugar,
Yeah.
what do you reckon they are going round the wheel clockwise?
Dagger, I don't know if that's going to be like a shield or something. Stripes, I think, is spots. It's spots and stripes. Heart. It's interesting that heart is the thing in the bad one, because you'd think heart would be like a good thing. So I don't know if they're going to have like a brain or something. Whistle is going to be a bell. The bells and whistles. Polish. Because I was going for the whole sugar, spice, and all things nice is the thing I'm getting. It's not quite the opposite in a way. So I wonder if polish is a spit and polish. Needles. Don't want to touch really. If I'm honest. Oh god. Bolts. Nuts. A ball. Looks like a bowling ball. So I don't know if that's going to be bowling pins. I don't know if we'd have a bow with an arrow or if we'd do something else. Salt. Pepper, I guess? Because we've already got sugar and spice when it comes to like flavours, so I feel like salt and pepper. Rock. Paper? Or scissors?
Okay.
Yeah, the vibe I'm going for, going off sugar and spice, I wouldn't consider sugar to necessarily be the opposite of spice. But my mind immediately went to sugar and spice and all things nice, which was obviously from a cartoon.
That's fair. Okay.
So-
It's good to see where your mind is thinking just from your initial, because you've not gained any items yet. But then if we take the icon and we move it down to the bottom left, this is our bottomless bag and our picture, and this is where we can have a look at stuff. So if you left click on something, you pick it up, and then you can take it out into the world.
Okay.
Or put things
Put
back
it
in.
back in.
Or if you right click it,
Malevolator.
You can look at it.
it will look at it. Or if it's just an item, then Drew will give a brief description.
Explain it. Okay.
There we go. So let's head out into the world, and I think we'll go back to meet possibly the most annoying characters next.
Yay!
I am not
New
looking forward
shiny
to it.
sandwich for SV just dropped. Tight. You'll have to tell me about that
You're
after.
genius. What was I thinking of? Oh, I forget.
Hi, Brick-a-Brack.
Who is this Brick-a-Brack? The name sounds familiar, but for the life of me, I can't seem to place the
Of course, the
face.
engineer is the one with
He's
bad
you.
memory.
Who's who?
You are Brick-a-Brack.
Yes, of course I'm Brick-a-Brack. Uh-oh. Did you two silly forget who I was?
Grown.
Heavy.
Infuriating.
It just says the word heavy sigh. I was talking about the diagram. Oh, right. Spook, how did you not say I am Brick-a-Brack, says Das. Probably because Spook thinks there's someone else in this game who's you.
So, Brick-a-Brack, is there anything else you can tell us about our mission?
Ooh, I almost
So
forgot.
you're not that
I
forgetful.
don't mean
Goodness.
to frighten you, but there is a remote
No, there's a more
possibility
dash character.
that Nefarious might find your participation in this project just a tad irritating.
Really?
That's like calling cyanide unpalatable.
Well, maybe so. But since he rarely leaves his castle, he's not likely to be a problem. But King Hugh did ask me to warn you about these 3: feedback, goggles, and lug nut.
Oh, Nefarious' henchmen. Bad news.
Exactly.
We'll do our best to avoid them.
These goobers.
So-
I wish we knew.
This was something that I didn't know when I played as a kid because I
Oh.
couldn't figure it out.
Oh,
Those characters, right? You vaguely remember what they look like.
yeah.
In fact, I'm not going to tell you just yet because there's a cutscene that will possibly. Well, I don't know.
I know. I've already. If you're asking what they represent, I've already kind of got it because one has eyes, ears, and the other has a gun with a mouth. So it's see no evil, speak no evil, hear no evil.
Not specifically, no. There's a cutscene that's going to come up where Count Nefarious says that he gave life to these creatures. Squeezing the life out of them will be more difficult because it threatens his henchmen. And I was like, they don't really fit in with the rest of the world. That everyone's cartoon characters and these guys aren't. They're sketches. They're concept art.
Sketchy!
That's why he's practicing eyes, ears, like the Wildwood's got no eyes. He was practicing heads and ears.
Oh my god, that's really
And
good.
I didn't know that as a kid, and I was like, they're concept art. They're art that never lived. Oh my god, it's brilliant.
Let's look
Oh
at this again.
dear, I hope I didn't
If they
upset
will.
you.
Actually, we were wondering if we could see it again.
Again? Well, all right, if you really want to. Here they are.
You're 100% right, they're sketches!
It's concept. I didn't know that as a kid, but it's as I got older and I replayed the game, I was like,
Avoid
oh
them
my
at all
god, this is
costs.
They're
genius.
sketches, that's so good.
Oh, that really
Hey,
would
Frog.
be wise. Not
Hello?
wise at all.
Well, it's the thought that counts.
Exactly.
Yep,
He's
so
asking him about himself. Oh, our ice is thoroughly melted.
So
I think
we've run
broken,
out- if you
we've
click on
broken
that,
the ice.
and it will play random sounds every time you click on it.
God damn it.
Have you ever heard the term amnesiac used in reference to you?
Yes, I believe I have. But I'm afraid I don't recall the meaning of the word.
But
Now, what was the question again?
excellent, excellent.
So, has King Hugh been asking about us?
King who?
Hugh.
Your boss!
Oh, you mean King Hugh? He's my boss, you know. He's been asking how you two are
The
doing
hands
with
on the
purifiers.
hips.
Uh-huh. And what did you tell him?
Tell who?
Tell Hugh. About us working on the cutifier.
Oh, no, I don't need to tell him that. He already knows.
Yes, but... Oh, never mind.
Who's on first?
How's the cutifier going?
Oh, no, no, no. I'm afraid it's not going anywhere until it's finished.
That's what I mean. Is it close?
No.
No.
No, we haven't found
Why, it's
anything.
right here.
Ugh.
That's good. Let me take a look at it.
Certainly.
Oh, fair enough.
There you go. So it just takes you into this room, which you've already been into. So
I suppose it's a good way to let you know you can go in there because, like, when I tried to go first, it was like, no, you can't go in there. So it's a good way to let people know they're allowed in.
Ah!
Yeah.
He was just screaming, ah! Ah! You're just giggling to yourself. Hello, sir.
what's he got to say then?
Hello again.
Oh, joy. One can barely contain one's excitement.
Hmm.
So if you don't feel like there's any new information you're going to get, you can
Yeah,
just check
no,
out
I
this
was
one.
going to see if he had
Later.
anything to
I
say
wouldn't
about
want
the
to interrupt
cutifier.
your train of thought.
Here we go then. Oh,
Let's
boy.
go outside!
Oh,
Who's out here?
no, no.
So he normally speaks ecstatic about this game. Oh, armadillos.
Hi guys, I'm Drew Blank, and this is my friend, Flux Wildly.
We're building a machine that's gonna save Cutopia.
We're secretly building a machine that's going to save Cutopia.
Oh, jeez. These are the palace guards. You think they don't know what's going on?
Building a machine?
Cutopia?
Oh.
So, what exactly do you guys do around here?
Let's show him, Sparky. Okie dokie, Chipper. 2, 3, 4. Bippity bip bip bippity bop. Bip boop bip boop bippity bop.
Spook is collapsing inside himself.
Skiddly diddly dippity doo. Oops.
Oops!
That's our little hello dance.
It even has a message.
Even
That's
as a
right.
message.
It means hello.
Here's hoping it made your trip to the palace today just a tiny bit brighter.
Yeah. Thanks, guys.
You don't have to thank us. Your smile is payment enough.
Yay!
This is what it's like when I hang out with you and your friends. There's just too much happiness, and I'm like, oh, people need to die now. Someone needs to die.
We're so happy to be around each other.
No. Oh, God, I hate it. Let's all have a hug. Let's not. Let's strangle each other.
Frog was already just like, grab it, grab it. So much about Spook is starting to make sense now. His sense of humor is like this in a distillery with some bitters. Spook's already drinking.
Yeah, I need to get through this early part of the game.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, it sure has been a tough day, hasn't it, Flux?
Yes?
Yes?
We sure could use some cheering up.
Mayday, mayday! Our friends have the frownies.
Quick, the dance.
Oh no, wait, it hasn't been that tough.
2, 3, 4. Bippity bip bip bippity bop. Bip boop bip boop bippity bop.
Ya da da da.
Well done, Blue.
Looks like the little fellow's dropped something. Too bad.
Too bad. Hello.
So if you right click with it in your hand, it will also put it into your bag of holding wherever you are.
There you
You
go
gotta
then.
keep-
Palace guards.
Hi!
Utopian Armadillo.
Armadillos, goddammit, I
God,
didn't
never
even
heard him say that
I
line.
didn't
Oh,
even
no.
get that! Ah!
Hi again, guys.
Look, our friends are back.
Hip hip.
Hooray!
Hey!
You guys must be in constant contact with King Hugh, right?
Yes, indeedly do.
Yes, sir-rooney.
In that case, I wonder if you could help me.
Of course.
Helping you gives us yum yum feelings all over.
Right. Well, thing is, I've only met the king once.
Spook is dying.
He was very kind to me, but I'd really like to know a little more about him. The inside story. What can you two tell me about his royal smiliness?
Well, he's our king.
And his name is Hugh.
Uh-huh.
Hooray!
That's it?
That's it.
Yep, he's got less personality than an OnlyFans, which is a low bar, but do not click that purple button again. I swear to God, I will pull the internet out. There is nothing more to gain from their dance.
Oh. I can melt more eyes.
Your dance routine is very interesting.
It certainly left an interesting feeling in the pit of my stomach.
Uh-oh. Want us to kiss it and make it better?
No!
Oh.
No!
I think what he means is just the fact that you guys care is already making
I love
me feel
Flux.
better.
No!
He speaks my language.
Hooray!
Okay.
Gotta
We're
go.
good.
You guys are
We're
leaving
next.
already.
We're gonna miss you, you know.
You won't forget us, will ya?
We'll certainly try.
Yep.
I'm greatly enjoying this era of Blue playing games with the person who has played it to death while they waste away. Yep. I'm very good at this particular genre. This is how I feel when you ask more details about the story I've written in the narrative.
Future home of the Royal Botanical Gardens.
I can hardly wait.
Fair enough. Also, I feel like, just because we haven't yet, yes, his name is Flux Wildly.
Like I said, not 100% kids game.
Uh-huh. Ooh!
Well, no. Now, like I said, weirdly enough, this is not the person who I associate as Das.
No?
No. There is a more Das character than what you're about to see, but I would like you to describe to me now, based on the fact this is a cartoon world.
Oh, he's off.
Yep, he's going to the pub.
Yep.
The barkeeper in this tavern is Scottish and Irish.
Scottish
What
and Irish.
would you stereotype as what you're about to see for a Scottish-Irish bartender.
Probably like, if we were talking cartoons, like a leprechaun in a kilt.
Okay. You're gonna go in?
I'm enjoying the music, actually. There you go. His name is Flux. Okay. Are you guys ready for this?
Are you guys ready for and...
We need to look at the sign.
Utopia's Tavern, the only bar I know where happy hour lasts all day.
Mm-hmm.
And the music.
The music is very
good. The music is very fitting. No one is ready.
No one's ready for this, okay.
This...
The thing is that I know what music's about to start playing.
So does Das, he just probably can't remember the tune, but he'll know as soon as he plays.
I think you've played this for everybody, at least once.
Everyone's heard it at least once. This is where it's from. And this is about to hurt Das on an ethnic level.
He's about to do what you did. He's about to they're about to crumble inside themselves.
Here we go.
Typical. In Cutopia, even an Irish pub is about as rowdy as a tea room.
I don't know, Flux. I think that mouse over there would disagree with you. Look at him.
Away with you!
What?
Looks like the place is a little livelier than you thought, buddy.
Cool.
Yes, the barman is a shamrock in a kilt.
A shamrock in a kilt. I was close.
You were close.
I was close.
9 out of 10. Well done. What are you going to talk to him?
I'm enjoying the music.
Yeah.
Go on then.
Hi there.
Hello and welcome. So glad you could make it to me lovely establishment. My, you're looking awfully good today. Magic, isn't it?
Yes?
A good answer. A fine answer. Aye. Nothing short of pure dead brilliant, by the way.
Thanks.
Why, and I couldn't be better myself. Thanks for asking.
Sure.
He's half Scottish, half Irish. Split down the tongue.
I couldn't help but notice that your accent is, well...
First it's Irish, then it's Scottish, then it's Irish, then it's Scottish, then Irish, then Scottish, Irish, Scottish.
I think he gets the point.
Ah, yes. Thank you for noticing. A lot of folks can't tell the difference. It's my ancestry, you see. I'm half Irish and half Scottish.
And all cheese.
Aye, that's right. I suppose you could say I'm a bit of a hunk. A hunk of cheese.
Cheese?
Not a very sharp one, apparently.
Cheese? I beg your fucking pardon. Amazing.
Well, certainly seem to have the luck of the Irish. It's quite a popular little pub we run here.
Oh, I'm sure it has everything to do with the tavern's tasteful decor.
Yes, the shamrock motif is very original.
Oh, that's very kind of you to say so, sirs. Very kind. Although, I do have one eensy little problem.
Oh? What's eating you, laddie?
Well, that's just it, you see. There's a moose loose about this house.
Yes!
In the tavern, there's a moose.
You're being harassed
Moose?
by a very large antlered deer?
Dinna be silly. You know what I mean. There's a wee slicket cowering timorous beastie.
Timorous beastie?
Mouse for crying out loud.
A mouse.
Aye, a moose.
Moose! A wee timorous beastie!
So
my aunt called me that when I was little.
Really?
Yeah, my Scottish aunt. She called me a wee timorous beastie.
That's pretty adorable. So we have found our first sort of local problem that we can address.
Mouse in the pub. Amazing.
A moose, a loose, about this hoose.
A moose.
Tell me, what possible problem could a little mouse pose to such a big hunk of cheese like yourself? Uh-oh, I begin to understand.
No, I'm not sure that you do. I mean, the little fellow does take a wee nibble at me noggin from time to time. But that's all right with me. I wouldn't want the poor wee thing to starve after all.
So then, if you don't mind him chewing chunks out of you, what's the problem?
Well, you see, in addition to having a healthy appetite, this mouse is a bit, high-spirited. I mean, he's an absolute bombpot if you catch me drift.
We don't, but we do, if you catch my drift.
And though I'm sure he doesn't mean us any harm, his shenanigans are driving me customers absolutely crazy. Oh, I've tried everything, but I just cannot seem to make him go away.
So, what's a little irritation? You sure you're not making a mountain out of a mouse hole?
No, I'm not. I'm at my wit's end, I tell you. I'm even offering a reward to the person that catches the wee tyke.
He's giving away a reward? This guy's gotta be desperate. I mean, he is half Scottish after
I'm having a nosebleed.
Things you could get away with in the 90s.
organ you have there.
Oh, my kilt's riding up against it.
No! Organ thingy.
Oh, yes, of course.
No!
She's a Hamlin pipe organ. Top of the line she is. Until recently, she used to get a lot of use. Why, the Baker boys performed in here almost every day. Until the offy business with the brothers' disappearance.
Oh, disappearances.
So how long has this mouse been around anyway?
You know, that's funny. He showed up the very same day I got back from my vacation.
Your vacation?
I went to Xanadu. Oh, a terrible mistake.
Hey, watch it, buddy. That's my hometown, you know.
And a lovely place it is. But, and this is only my opinion, mind you, it's no place to relax, is it? Why, every time I'd so much as set foot outside, wham! Someone will come up behind me and pull my kilt down or drop an anvil on my scone.
Hey, that's
just terrible.
I feel like I might need to mute the stream. We're almost done. We're almost through all the dialogue.
I see you've set a trap for your little visitor.
Oh dear, that horrible thing. I really hoped I wouldn't have to use it, mind you. It's just that, well, I've asked our tiny friend nicely to leave ever so many times, and it hasn't worked at all. I thought he'd see that ugly trap and simply get scared away.
Yeah, right. It looks like he's quaking with fear already.
I suppose what I really need is someone with pest control experience to come and catch the daft wee bugger for me. By the way, did I mention that there's a lovely reward for the fellow that does?
There we go.
Hey, wait a minute.
So,
do we leave that haggis in the oven?
what next?
Oh yeah. We best skedaddle.
Well, it was a pleasure meeting the two of you. Come back anytime you fancy.
Amazing.
They went full hog, didn't they?
Yeah, absolutely.
So, what are you doing next then?
See what
Looks
the
like a
rabbits are
cheerful
saying.
crowd.
This is Cutopia. What did you expect?
Looks like a cheerful
Oh,
crowd.
it's all the same, okay. I'm guessing if we try to get to this guy... Yep,
Can't seem to
Shoot.
catch him.
he goes. Shoot.
It's just too fast.
Get you to go by that place again.
Can't seem to
There you
catch him. The little
Huh.
creep took
That
off.
didn't work.
Ah!
He's a little fast bugger, isn't he?
Yeah.
What are you going to do then?
I was gonna do something a bit more, I think. I'll have to come back.
Maybe I'll give the barman's organ a try.
I'm sure he'll enjoy that.
Oh, the mouse likes to have a dancey dance. No? No? Don't
No,
want
you
me
can't
to.
get him to pick him up. He's still
Look at
somewhat
the
unaware of what's going on.
animation, that's
Yeah.
so good.
Magic, by the
Because
way.
it's slightly sped up.
I
because
know.
of the processor thing.
It's just too fast.
Okay, what if we get you to go back over there?
Can't seem to catch him. Ready for another musical interlude?
Play it again, blank.
Oop,
Hey, did you click through it?
I
too
must
fast?
have accidentally misclicked.
Done, lad.
Ready for
I was trying to
another
click on
musical
Flux.
interlude?
Play it again, blank.
Oh yeah, looks.
But
There you go.
still give that mousetrap a whack, would you?
There we go.
Check.
Yep, cartoon comedy.
Yeah. I love that these are animated though.
Wesley wouldn't.
A wascally wouldn't.
Like they could have just had that animate and just go bonk or something, but they actually did a full thing. I like it.
Goodness me, you used the trap. I never meant for our wee pal to get popped.
Oh, don't worry. As soon as we bend his skull back into shape, I'm sure he'll be just fine.
Ugh, I suppose you're right. Perhaps
He's twitching a bit.
the best. Thank you, friends, for making me tavern a peaceful, happy place again. Oh, and without further ado, here's your reward, gentlemen.
No mud. That's our reward.
I know. It's maybe too much, isn't it? Please, take it. I insist. The both of you have earned it, so you have.
Fox, what are we gonna do with this piece of junk?
I got a few ideas.
Right click and put it in your bag. There you go.
Okay, so oh, well, we have that now.
Mouse.
Mouse obtained. I've played point and click games. We might need this.
Take everything. Kleptomania.
Crowd.
Where are we going next then?
Right, let's go back out to the street. Okay. Let's go to this place.
Where's this then?
Oh, it's an arcade.
Good day, kind sir. My name is Drew Blank, and this is Flux Wildly. Pleased to meet you. So, is this an arcade?
No, it's a flower shop. Only we're fresh out of flowers. Of course it's an arcade, you meathead!
Drew! Did you hear that? You just got dumped on by a Cutopian! Drew Blank snubbed by a sap! Oh boy! I can't think of anything more humiliating! Wait until everybody hears about this! You'll never live it down!
Ladies and gentlemen, my friend Flux Wildly. You know, I thought Utopians were supposed to be happy and helpful, caring and sharing. You seem, surprisingly, obnoxious.
Okay, so you found me out. I'm not from around here.
Yeah, hey, I remember you. You used to have a place like this in Zany Do. How come you left the homeland?
Business sucked. It's not easy to counter Zany. Everyone's a wise guy.
Yeah.
So I came over here to swindle, entertain these smiley little Kintopian saps. They ain't glamorous, but it's a living.
Another voice I vaguely feel like I recognize.
Just downright.
But I know that there's a lot of, like,
He's speaking theoretically.
people are filling in roles.
Well, theoretically speaking. Now!
So, what about that King Hugh? You gotta love him. I mean...
Dame de
you do.
Lucy.
Gotta
But I can't see anything that he might have been.
Right?
Oh, he's the happiest, kindest king in all Utopia. I salute him. To tell you the truth, the guy's way too happy. Makes me want to puke. So you want to play some games or what?
Games?
I think I know how that strengthometer thing works. You try to ring the bell, right?
Yep, that's all you gotta do to win one of the arcade's top prizes. This bottle of fine Chablis. I
Hey,
even got a lucky mallet right here waiting for you.
a lucky mallet, huh? Look at this guy.
Ah, sure.
His name's
buddy.
Fingers.
Whatever you say.
Look at this. Oh my goodness. Yep. Girly man. Oh boy. Rubber hammer, yeah.
Good effort, Drew. Even though you failed, I admire you for giving it your best shot. I don't know.
Yay!
Good guy, Flux.
I've never seen him before in my life.
Never mind.
Saw that coming. A gamer?
A gamer.
What's up, gamers?
We're back.
Oh, goody.
What about this
That
one?
game in the middle isn't very popular.
Whackman? Hey, that's because it's from Zany Do. My furry little patrons prefer goody-goody Utopian games like Street Fighter.
Sweet
Sweet
You
Fighter!
know, compliments.
Figures.
That's your most popular game?
Yeah, that and Mortal Wombat.
Yep.
I won't ask.
Well, don't. Now, Whackman, there's a game. And with all the time I got on my tentacles, let's just say I've gotten pretty damn good at it. In fact, I've got sort of a standing challenge. If anyone can beat me at Whackman, I'll give them one of the arcade's top prizes. It's
Here we go.
fabulous. Practically gold chain.
Practically gold chain.
Practically gold.
Hey, that's almost valuable.
It's
Almost
almost back.
But I'm not one to shy away from a challenge.
There's another
A lot of
cutscene. of-
humiliation. So, are you up for a
You
game?
actually get to play a
Sure,
game.
Chump, you beat me, I'll give you the gold chain.
Fair enough.
Alright,
It was in
This is
All
how you
Dogs
play,
Go to
love.
Heaven and American Tail. Fair enough.
so see if you can figure out how to play. Nope. Still using the mouse. Still using the mouse. So you got up and down arrows. So what do the up and down arrows do? Yeah.
Oh god. I can't click quick enough. I'm gonna get killed. I'm gonna get murderized. Yeah.
You were quite close there.
Was I? I wasn't looking.
Hail the champ!
Oh,
I think you just click on the machine if you want to try again, or you can go elsewhere.
Ah,
Sure, Chump, you beat me,
I'll do it one more time and then we'll do talk to some of the other people. It's literally an off-key Pac-Man music as well.
Yep.
My pointer.
I feel like it's an original actual game though. Just clicking furiously.
Yeah.
Hey, that dominated. That was really good.
Sorry, buddy. Looks like I'm
Looks
the
like
new
I'm the
champ.
new champ.
Champ, mother's ass. I saw you cheat, but I'll give you the chain anyway, because I'm such an honest guy.
Uh-huh. Is that Care Bear playing Gallagher? Probably.
A video game addict.
I don't get the attraction. I mean, simulated violence? What's the point?
We can just do real violence.
If I know bears, their compulsive video game playing habits, I'm never gonna get to play this game.
Bears have compulsive video game playing habits?
Just take a look around. You should really read my paper on it sometime.
What?
Bear glued to a video game. Forget it. This one's taken.
Nope, apparently not. Right. Mental note to get some kind of actual hammer for this instead of a rubber one. Okay, what's this
The
place?
costume shop.
A costume shop.
The
And a bakery?
bakery. That's the arcade.
Ah.
No.
Straight leave.
Oh boy. Cartoons.
Look
And this
at
is from
all
the
cool
90s. This is like
get-ups.
Johnny
Yeah,
Bravo
there's
era.
a veritable lot of them.
Look at all the cool get-ups.
Changing room, I see. Alright.
Excuse us.
She sounds like every girl nowadays.
Excuse us.
Oh no.
Excuse us!
Okay, like you're excused. Oh my god! Like, where is my head today? I'm Miss Fit.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to the Costumerama.
Good book?
Not even. I am like a total agnostic.
No. I meant, do you like the book?
That was good.
Well, yeah. I mean, there's no such thing as a bad book, you know? I mean, there's like nothing more noble than the written word.
What a crazy coincidence. Why, I was just saying that to Drew here. Books are the best. They're the tops. Good old books. Oh, all those words and everything.
Flux.
Woo! Can't get enough of them.
Give it up, Flux. Whatever you're thinking, it's not gonna happen.
I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about, Drew. So, Misfit, how about you and I get together and, read a few books by candlelight? Just the two of us.
Sounds rad. It's like totally cool that you're so into reading. You wouldn't believe the amount of jerks that try picking me up, pretending they like books. Thing is, I only have to talk to them for about 5 minutes before I see right through them. I usually get so totally irked that I end up walloping them with one of my karate kicks. I'm like a total black belt.
Ha! Really? Oh no, you know what? I'm afraid I'm gonna have to take a rain check on our little reading rendezvous. You see, Drew here needs my help. And I can't just up and desert him like that. Ain't that right, buddy?
That's right, buddy.
Bummer.
Oof, big bummer.
I really dig your costumes.
Thanks. Business has been like totally great lately. I just finished up my Rent-A-Rama promotion and I gave out Mongo vouchers.
Mongo?
Vouchers?
For a free rental.
That's very generous of you.
No way. It's like marketing.
So what's that you're reading?
It's called Enigma. It's a book of insoluble puzzles.
Insoluble puzzles? Hey, what a blast! Say, why didn't they just make the book illegible while they were at it?
Hey, like, I'm open-minded, okay? I'll read anything.
I'm actually struggling to find out if that was, like, ironically a misspelling or what.
Yeah, I'm like, insoluble. What, so you can put the book in water? Oh, okay.
We are so out of here.
Okay, bye.
Yeah, quick, before you start talking like that all the time.
Okay, bye. Interesting. Bakery! Frog!
The frog time!
Oh god, accent.
Excuse me, do you...
Why, look, brother. I
Oh,
think
good.
we've got some new faces here in the bakery.
I'll say, welcome, fellows.
I thought they would be French and I was really worried.
Nope.
I was like, no, don't do French frogs.
No, they have a different one. They have a different motif.
I'm Drew Blank, and this is Flux Wildly.
Pleased to meet you, fellas. We are the Baker Boys. So, I'm walking down
Are
the
you
street,
piecing together?
and a man
Yes.
comes up to me and asks directions to the fish market. The fish market, I say.
Don't ask me. I thought you brought the strudel.
Wait a minute. That didn't
Yeah,
make any sense.
we're missing a third brother.
No, he's right.
All right. It's just not the same now that it's just me and me.
Just you and you?
No, me.
That's me.
Hold it right there.
Oh no, not this again!
I'm me. We also have a middle brother named
Ray.
Or at least we did.
Oh,
Our
Ray and
poor
me.
departed brother Ray was the one who sang the middle note, told the middle of the jokes, and ran the middle bakery.
Departed? Did Ray croak?
Ugh.
No, he departed. One day he went out, and he never came back.
And ever since, it's been a tough go for me and me.
Yeah, and he's blue as well. I was like, red, purple, middle one's gonna be blue.
Where do you think Ray went?
We think he was shanghaied.
Shanghai? Did you say Shanghai? Ray was Shanghai? Whoa! I mean, whoa! Okay,
Someone tell me what Shanghai means.
Someone kidnapped him?
Ah, bingo, yeah.
Well, we think it may have been nefarious horrible henchmen.
Why would they do that?
We think maybe it was a case of mistaken identity.
So you're saying you think they meant to kidnap some other baking, singing frog?
Gulp.
So, you guys are bakers?
That's right. Me here runs the day-old bakery, and I run the day-young bakery.
Day-young bakery?
Selling bread that isn't finished yet. You know, lumps of dough.
Of course. How silly of you, Drew.
And Ray, He used to run the regular bakery.
I was perfect, yeah. After I made my dough, Ray would cook it into nice rolls and sell those in his shop.
The day after, Ray would pass the leftover rolls on to me, and I'd sell them at my place.
But now that our dear brother is gone,
Those dough is left uncooked.
and me's shelves are bare.
I think that's the saddest story I've ever heard.
Oh, brother.
Brother.
Sympathy.
Well, despite all your troubles, at least you have your dough, right?
Wrong.
Right after Ray disappeared, things went from bad
to extra bad.
You
Not
see,
extra bad.
Oh no.
You ran out of butter.
Ran out of butter?
And without butter, dough can't make dough.
What if you just leave out the butter?
Leave out the
No butter,
Sacrilege.
no dough.
Take it from me.
You mean...
They're frogs, Nerwin.
Well, sure. Who else?
Well then.
Well, I guess
So we
better
need
be
butter
going.
for these guys.
Don't talk to strangers.
Always take a sweater.
Don't forget to write.
Uh-huh.
Some sort of machine.
And now you broke the piano. Well done.
Oops. Oh, and now we got a pair of piano keys. Up. Oh.
Drew, why are we standing in an empty pantry?
I'm not sure. I guess it just seemed like a good idea at the time.
Okay.
Oh, alright.
Alright, fair enough.
Next.
Next. Is it time for a cup of tea, love?
You want to pause, or do you want me to just go and make you a cup of tea?
You want to just go make it? Because you can still hear. Oh.
Kind of want to be here for this one.
Fluffy Bun Bun in a big hurry.
Maybe she's late for a very important date.
Uh-oh. Oh, God. That music change.
Yeah.
You weren't kidding,
I wasn't
huh?
kidding. When you introduce classical music into things, you can have some real tone shifts on cue. You alright, Blue? Blue's got that face of, I don't want to play anymore. It got sad.
You guys scary.
If we don't stop Nefarious, someday all of Cutopia will look like this.
Hi, Fluffy Bun Bun.
Fluffy Bun Bun, I presume?
The way he says it. That's Dot. That's Dot.
How are you today, Fluffy?
I'm fuzzy and fluffy and cute and cuddly, and I just couldn't be happier. Oopsie, I just told an itty-bitty fib. You see, ever since that bad Mr. Nefarious started messing up Cutopia with his nasty machine, I've been just an eensy bit cranky. That nasty man is ruining everything! Just look at my meadow! Nasty, nasty, nasty!
Aww.
It's just not fair! Oh, golly, listen to me. I'm being a great big grouchy pants. I should be welcoming you. Welcome, welcome.
Well, thanks so much.
No, thank you. I love to make special new friends. Oh boy, is it a beautiful day.
Sugar Plum Fairy.
Yep.
Lulu.
Alright, I will go and do you
make
a
some
cup
tea.
of tea.
I guess Nefarious' attacks have you pretty shaken up.
Golly, yes, but it gets much, much worse. You see, some bunny gave me this cotton candy to cheer me up.
Cotton candy.
I prefer popcorn!
Oh, for God's sake.
What did I do to deserve this? I'm just a perky, cute little bunny with shiny, soft fur. Why me? Why me?
Right.
Okay.
So, Fluffy, what exactly do you do around here anyway?
Do?
My job is being the cutest little bunny in the whole wide world. My big bunny ears are cute. My little bunny bottom is cute. Why, even my teeny little poops are cute. Hooray! Hooray for me!
Shut up!
And I'm sure those teeny little poops smell better than flowers, right?
Do they ever want to sniff my sweet fluffy bottom?
Oh,
Guess what?
no! No! We're not doing this.
Do you know King Hugh?
Oh, yes. I just love Huey. He's so good and wise and happy and good looking.
Good looking?
Of course. Every bunny is good looking in their own special
Every
way.
bunny.
Even
Oh,
you.
no.
That's nice.
Nice is my specialty.
Oh, dear. Hello, every pony.
So, Fluffy, what's so bad about cotton candy anyway?
Well, gee, nothing at all, I guess, except that I hate cotton candy! Oh, my poor little tummy!
Aww.
Oh,
Woe is me! Woe upon thee!
Considering what Nefarious has done to this meadow, I guess we should be thankful he didn't hit us.
You know, I think we have my lucky charm to thank for that.
Oh, a charm?
Me, when mildly inconvenient,
It's
yep.
just a little rabbit's foot I carry around with me.
Flux,
Don't worry. I know he was just trying to say something nice, like our bunnies are lucky and lovable and good to have around. Otherwise, he wouldn't have said anything at all.
Pat, pat.
well, Fluffy, I'm afraid we have to go.
Oh, boo! It's always sad to see friends leave. Oh, well. Oh, I'd like to give the whole world a great big fluffy bun hug. Wouldn't you?
Sure, I guess.
Sure, I guess.
But you can't, 'cause you're in a fluffy bun.
For which I am
I'm eternally grateful. Oh, boy. Oh, and then we come back to the music. Boy, that tone shift. Okay. A scarecrow? Hang on, I feel like I have to wait a second. Oh, I recognize this music. Day of the Tentacle has this music as well. Thank you, cup of tea. This did not age well. Oh dear. Frog says this didn't age well, and yet you're excited about this part.
Yeah, because I have no political correctness barometer.
No, you don't, because you're an awful person. Oh dear.
We're about to meet Des.
Oh no, why are you saying that? Are you about to offend people?
I always offend people.
Oh no.
What? This is a nice guy. You're prejudging him. That's rude. You shouldn't prejudge people.
I'm not judging him, I'm judging you.
That's okay then.
Hi, Scarecrow.
Hello?
Drew, what do you think you're doing?
Well, I thought maybe, you know.
You thought this rag-clad bundle of straw was alive, didn't you?
No. Well, okay, maybe I did. It's not like I haven't seen weirder stuff.
Oh, Drew, even in my world, a scarecrow is just a... Hello? Scarecrow.
You were saying?
Hey, did one of you minxes call me a rag-clad bundle of straw? Or did that all happen in some beastly dream? I don't know. Dreams are the strangest things, aren't they? I had this simply divine one the other day. I was floating high above the world, the wind gently cradling and caressing me as I gracefully swooped and pirouetted in the air. Oh, and through all of it, I was wearing this teal chiffon scarf that was to die for. It can be really quite devastating, waking up from a dream like that, can't it?
Yeah.
Ooh, boy.
What? What's wrong with that?
So, Mr. Scarecrow, what are you doing here? Just hanging around?
Hardly. If you must know, I'm watching over my babies.
Your babies?
The crows, darling. The crows.
Aww, babies.
You might want to take another look at your job description. As far as I know, scarecrows are supposed to scare crows.
For your information, I am not a scarecrow. I am a carecrow. Who do you think cares for all the little
Aww.
birds? Florence Nightingale?
Sounds about right.
And take it from me, bullying birds is one thing, but it takes a much stronger sort to look after them.
It's true.
The wear and
It's
tear
true.
from throwing seed alone. Just look at these hands. Are these the hands of the idol? I don't think so, sailor. Well, I suppose it's the price I pay for not wearing rubber gloves. But have you seen the gaudy colors those things come in? Yuck. No thank you. I'd rather my hands fell off at the sleeve than be caught wearing those fashion faux pas. I know, I'm terrible, aren't I?
But yellow hands anyway.
Well, I have to say, you are the smartest dressing scarecrow. I mean,
Scarecrow
I've ever met.
Oh, you are a sweetheart, aren't you?
Oh, I dig the cloak. It's good.
This old thing? Hate it. I call it Cape Fear. It's not like I had any choice in the matter, you know? I'd give anything for a nice new outfit. Actually, I'd give this cloak. I'm afraid it's all I've got.
Cloak and dagger.
Find it in your
Ah,
hearts.
blue.
Oh, but no, what am I saying? I've crossed the line. I'm asking much too much.
I suppose we could help you out.
Really? Would you?
Am I hearing what I think I'm hearing? We're going clothes shopping for a scarecrow.
Tell you what, you give us a cloak and we'll get you a nice sport coat or something.
A sport coat? How positively dismal. No, this has to be the right
Take note.
outfit.
Listen to this.
Something I can wear all day long and all year round, but it doesn't have to be out of this world. I don't want to have a hair out of place, nothing too sappy, and not too many bells and whistles. I don't want a big top, and definitely no cross-dressing. Got that?
Did you get all that?
Outfit you need.
Yeah, so do I. A straight jacket.
Ooh, okay.
It must be kind of lonely for a sociable guy like yourself, hanging around in this empty cornfield.
Yeah, I mean, face it. You could probably talk the ears off a cornstalk.
Well, you fellas certainly have my number. I do like a good chin wag. It was so much fun.
The one wearing jacket would be a straight one.
I feel I could tell you to anything.
I feel like you guys are assuming too much from this character.
Oh, good.
Don't get me wrong, I love my babies. Bless their little feathered hearts.
Feather babies.
But I'm afraid gossiping with them is a bit of a one-way street, if you know what I mean. To their credit, they are good listeners, and that's very important, as we all know. I mean, don't you just want to scream when you get stuck with someone who goes on and on and on, and doesn't let you get a word in edgeways? Yes!
So I gather you don't get to the palace much.
You gather right, honey. But I do have an occasional chat-see with King Hugh. That poor, poor man.
I really feel for the guy. It must be rough having your kingdom come under attack.
Oh, you big silly. That's the least of his troubles. I mean, just look at his ensemble.
Huh?
Those baggy royal robes. Ugh, I just cringe. I mean,
Cringe!
you'd think a monarch could afford a tailor.
Cringe!
Now, if I were king, having impeccable dress sense would be mandatory for all my subjects. Needless to say, I'd lead by example. And believe you me, I'd get tough on those who continue to show poor taste in their wardrobes. I'd rule with a moisturized fist in a cherry velvet glove. Oh, what a darling little world that would be, don't you think?
Sure. A fashion dictatorship headed up by a straw man? Sounds swell.
Yeah, I won't ask about the cloak, because I'll see if you've
So
got
if
anything
we
new to
bring
say.
you a new outfit, you'll give us your cloak, right?
Honey, for a new outfit, I'll give you my cloak and sing Act 2 of West Side Story.
Thanks, but we'll just stick with a cloak.
So, how does a nice Parker sound?
A parka? What are you trying to do? Kill me with humiliation? Slay me with dreariness? Oh, the hideous monotony! I can't breathe!
Okay, no Parker. Now, what should we bring you?
List it off again.
Told you. I want something I can wear all day long and all year round, but it doesn't have to be out of this world. I don't want to have a hair out of place, nothing too sappy, and not too many bells and whistles. I don't want a big top, and definitely no cross-dressing.
Well, at least he isn't picky.
Okay, then.
Well, we
Okay.
gotta be going.
Okay.
Think you
All
got
right,
it?
boys,
Okay.
But don't forget about your friend the
Nice.
Carecrow. Be sure to keep me posted. As if I wasn't already.
So now where?
Go that way. This was the way we came from, and you can also go to the barn.
It's you.
A barn.
What do you want to do next?
Oh, we can't go to the barn. We can just. Ah, there we go. Gotta click on the door. This
Very
music's
simple.
how Day of the Tentacle starts. This tune.
There's a lot to take in this image.
There is a lot to take in. There is a lot to take in.
Hello, ladies.
Psst, Drew, let me handle this. I'm a whiz with foreign languages.
No! Mama be do! Hubba hubba, ring a ding ding, cowabunga!
Are you speaking to us?
Hi.
Oh, you must want some butter. I'm terribly sorry, but there isn't any more.
None at all.
Butter? No, we...
You do it, but some butter.
The Churnatron is broken.
Hey, no big deal.
I know how upset you must be. Without butter, life is barely worth living. All of Cutopia mourns my pure, sweet creamery butter.
Unhappy day. Unhappy day.
But we will soldier on, and you must as well.
Courage.
Right.
Say, aren't you ladies supposed to be on all fours?
Of all the nerve!
Oh my goodness.
No, that's not what I meant. Really, it's not. It's just that in my world, forget it. I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to offend you.
Well, anyone with the good manners to apologize is welcome in our stable.
By the way, my name is Drew, and this here is Flux.
Goodness me, where are my manners? I'm Marge, and this is Polly, and this machine is my lifelong friend and partner, the Churnatron.
It's a pleasure to meet all of you.
Huh.
So, what exactly happened to the Churnatron anyway?
I'm afraid it may have broken down from simple overuse. I do so enjoy making butter.
1 minute it was working fine, churning away. Then all of a sudden a metal thingamabob flew off. We looked everywhere, but we couldn't find it.
If only we had a way of getting that part. Without it, my life is meaningless.
You know, Marge, meaning, purpose, all that stuff is overrated. Hell, just ask Flux here. His life is completely pointless, and he's loving every minute of it.
You betcha, sweet Bippy. As a revered
Hell
Indian
yeah!
philosopher once said, those who seek meaning in their lives are... What the... Ah! He was run over by a runaway ice cream truck before completing his last work. But for all
Amazing.
us Indians, there is profound meaning to be found in his senseless, untimely death.
I know what you're trying to do, and I thank you. You're good people. But I'm afraid for a domesticated bovine, life is empty when you have a sack full of souring milk.
Amen.
Good thing I didn't have a sip of my drink just then.
The horse seems a little quiet.
Elmer? Yes, Elmer's special.
Special?
You know, it's a nice silo, but it isn't holding any grain, if you grasp my meaning.
No grain.
Grain? I just figured he was a total retard or something.
Ooh!
Sorry,
Can't say that anymore!
Flux is special. He suffers from foot and mouth disease. If you
Foot and mouth
laugh,
disease,
I
good
mean.
lord.
Huh?
Ooh!
So long, ladies.
Can't say that anymore.
Oh, you can.
Move along. Get it?
That's a very bad joke.
Are they making fun of us?
Of course not, Polly. These are our friends.
Comments like that make me feel like I'm about 3 feet high.
You are about 3 feet high.
Cool. For a second there, I thought I developed a conscience.
God, I love this game. This is just the inside of my head working.
And we have our answer.
Straight from the horse's mouth.
Ah.
I'm not going to stick my hand in there. I think it's broken.
Mouse. No. No. Okay. Nope. Okay. So we need to find some metal things.
I think it's broken.
Where are we heading next then, Blue?
Guess down this path. Making a mental note that there's a super veggie grow thing there in case at some point there's like a plant that we need to make a bajillion times bigger for whatever reason. It's a cartoon, could be anything. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that's an angry looking squirrel. Angry crunching noises. And a pepper that is stuck in a pile of thorns. No, tiny door.
A nasty looking squirrel.
Careful guys, he's nuts.
Going
Yep.
to the squirrel's treehouse.
That's a Malevolandian briar patch. Hedgium thornius et autumn. That's a Cutopian pepper plant. Paparium sweetus ad nauseum.
Ad nauseum. Guessing we can't
I
get
can't
this.
pick that pepper while that briar patch is in the way.
Yes. Doesn't seem like we. Oh, yeah, we can. Okay. It just scratches his butt. Oh dear.
Here we go.
Oh no.
What's the matter, Blue? Do you think there's like a big bad wolf or something lurking in the woods for you?
Yes. Oh.
You doing, gents?
Hello.
Lovely day for a stroller, ain't it? BB Wolf at your service.
Who's
BB
that?
Short for Big Bad.
Catchy.
And practical. Big Bad is a real mouthful.
Jim Cummings.
Another crack like that, my friend, and you'll be the mouthful. With whom do I have the treasure speaking?
I'm Drew Blank, and he's Flux Wildly.
Pleased to meet you.
That's nice. Anyway, we'd better be going.
Stick around the memento, fellas. I got a little flavor to ask you. See, I'm having some friends for dinner this evening, and I was hoping you might bring me a bottle of tasteful vino to accompany my riposte. Without my evening glass of wine, I get a little testes, if you snatch my drift.
Hey, I can feel a little testes myself when the mood takes me.
Consider your drift firmly snatched, Mr. Wolf.
Please, call me BB. I persist.
All right, BB. We'll be sure to keep an eye out for some wine.
Pardon me, friends, but I do believe there's been a small incommunicado. See, I'm not asking you to keep an eye out. I'm telling you to bring me some stinking wine if you want to get through these woods alive.
Okay.
Good. Now I want to wish you and your friend good luck in your missionary.
That's real big of you, BB.
Of course, everything about me is big.
That's funny. I was just thinking, what big eyes you've got.
All the better for seeing how you ain't got my wine yet. Get going. Ciao.
Ciao. Guess we're not going this way then. Oh, the briar patch comes to this side as well.
Good, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
Big Bad. It's BB.
A BB wolf. Oh boy. Teeth!
Teeth.
Teeth!
Now, of all the screens you were expecting to see,
Zany do. That's where I live.
What?
hi, Dragon Balls.
Hi, Buzz! I'm not sure what's going on anymore.
What? Have a look around.
Hi there, Jumbo! What's
What's up beside you, of course?
Yep, Corsair as well.
Hi! People turning up.
I guess the nut's not up for grabs.
What's this
An
one?
empty hand. Or, in other words, my take-home pay from Sam Schmaltz, Inc.
Oof.
Looks like a gear shift. It's in neutral.
What the shit? Zany do.
Well, that didn't work.
Getting us nowhere.
Well,
I
technically speaking, we're
see.
somewhere, but I guess it's not the somewhere you had in mind.
Okay, so we need to get a peanut.
I guess the nut's not up for grabs.
We can't get that one. There we go. I know cartoons!
It's in neutral. I guess
Aw.
the old terrifying elephant with a small rope.
It almost
doesn't
works.
work
It almost
with
works.
an unconscious mouse.
Doesn't work with an unconscious mouse.
Hmm.
So we need to wake the mouse up.
A hand holding a stunned mouse.
Okay, so the mouse is there now, so I need something to wake the mouse up.
Remember, you can use logic, you don't just have to try everything with everything, so you have to think like,
Yeah.
what would wake it
The
up?
baker's piano.
Maybe you don't have it,
Guard's
maybe you
key. A leaky old tankard from the tavern. A cheap chain from the arcade.
Okay, I don't think any of that's gonna help.
So,
Yeah, I
What-
feel like we've
what leads have we
executed.
got?
I feel like we've executed every sort of path because we can't go that way. We can't go where the wolf is. So now we're in the state of like, well, what items do we have? And
The
what can we
squirrel's
interact
doorstep.
with? So we've got a key to somewhere. Oh, there was a locked room in the palace. I forgot about that.
I'll tell you a hint now then, because you visited these areas. If you right-click in the direction you want to go, you'll instantly go to the next screen.
Oh, good to know.
There you go. Now, because now you've obviously been here, so. Helps you get around a lot faster.
Yes, I forgot that this door was locked.
Well, there's one problem
Cabbage.
solved.
And 1,110 to go. Of course, that's only an estimate.
Mm-hmm. Stock door sound effects.
Yep.
Ah, music box.
Ooh.
Okay.
Do you have any idea what you do?
Nope.
Remember, open up. Don't shut down. Go right in. Don't be left out.
Oof. Oh, okay.
Sounds like some sort of inspirational note.
Should have read that first.
If only
A
getting back to
mirror.
my world was as simple as walking through this looking glass.
Hey, Nemo's not here. That's a shame.
Remember, open up.
Up.
Don't shut down. Go right in. Don't be left out.
That's everything has to be
Remember,
open.
Open up. Don't shut
No,
down.
don't shut down.
Go right in. Don't be left out.
So both of the top two have to be open. I'm always bad at puzzles like this. I'm bad at puzzles like this. It doesn't do well with my brain. No, I'm not good with puzzles like this. I just have to brute force them. There we go.
Hey, we open a secret passage. I guess reorganizing your sock drawers can pay off after all. Wow, a secret trap door! Drew, you're a genius! I mean, I think you're a genius. You were looking for a trap door, right?
Yes. Right, I assume if we pull that cord, cartoon shenaniganry occurs.
It's too small. I'd probably break it. I can't see up there. Flux, I'm too big to climb that ladder.
Oh,
so,
Flux.
could you kinda go up there and dig around in Hugh's bed?
You want me to short sheet him?
No, I want you to search for anything that might be useful.
Party pooper. Hey, here's a voucher for a free costume rental at Misfits Costume Shop.
Excellent.
There you go.
Useful. Hey.
Hey, Flux, go stand on that loose floorboard for a second, okay?
Sure,
Here
buddy.
we go.
Whatever you say.
Flux, you did it!
I'll do this, Lou.
That
I'll do
was
this.
hard.
The leap?
The floor.
Is the voice actor... Is the voice actor for this stop? Right, it's not a voice actor, it's him!
Mm.
He's live action, everyone else is a cartoon.
Yep. Christopher Lloyd.
Hey, Flux, how about I shoot you up there again, huh?
Hey, Drew, how about you don't?
Fair.
Nice job opening that, little buddy.
Yeah, I really enjoyed using my head as a crash mat.
Anything else to interact with in here? So I guess I gotta go back and... Oh.
Nice cover-up.
We pull this cord. Hell yeah. I solved the puzzle before I knew it was a puzzle.
Yeah, got it first time. Well done, Blue.
Because that was like cartoon logic.
Huh? Huh? No. Yes!
Oh dear. Ouch.
Yep.
Predictable.
Predictable.
Huh? How inconvenient. That would do it.
Yep, that'd do it.
Well done, Blue. I'm impressed you got that first time.
I just want to go back and see if he's in there. Yep, there's just a flat footman.
Mr. Footman, if you can hear me, let me assure you that there was a very, very good reason for us setting up that little booby trap.
Yeah, we needed a good laugh.
Flux has no chill.
Nope. Can you get me a fork so I can eat this cake? Thank you. Your Honor, he's fucking dead. Right, well in here there's a watering can that we could have gotten before. I'm not fully sure what we need that watering can for yet. Can't really tell from my phone, that's fair.
I
Ah.
guess that's King Hugh's little way of saying, "Don't take my trophies, you miserable thieves!"
Okay. Aha!
Perfect.
Perfect.
Fish.
Fish.
Looks like this is the one that got away.
Oh, we can take this one apparently. can take that backpack, apparently. Okay.
So now where are we going, Blue? What's
Right,
next?
I think we're going to go to the costume shop with this voucher. See if we can get an outfit for our carecrow. Ooh, hang on.
What's up?
I mean, it's dumb, but it's a cartoon, so I feel like my logic isn't dumb. No. Okay.
What was your logic in that instance?
It's a key. But it's a piano key. I don't know.
Okay, I can see where you were coming from once you'd explained it.
Yeah,
That was
cartoon
a
logic.
stretch.
I was like, it's locked and I need a key. Well, I've got a piano key.
I can't just yank it open. There's a hole in the side of the cupboard.
I don't know if I've got anything that can go in there. So I've got a watering can, and there's also that, like, bag of that barrel of plant food in the farm. Fishing hole. I didn't see a fishing hole.
We're back.
Something's different about you. I know. You used to be purple.
No, that's him.
Oh my god! Sorry. Sometimes I can be such a ditz.
She's really digging the whole Lara Croft boobage, isn't she?
Right.
It's got to be triangles, the only correct shape.
Oh boy. A fishing hole because the hole is in the cupboard. Maybe. Right, we have a voucher.
He asked us to redeem his costume voucher for him.
Oh, wait. No can do. King Hugh forgot to authorize this. You know, by stamping it with his royal crest.
Wow. Sorry about that, Ms. Fit. But since we're already here, and,
No way.
Okay.
I've gotta have this stamped, guys. I mean, otherwise someone could just, like, snag the king's voucher and try to pass it off as their own or something.
No, who would
Not
do
you guys
that?
Never do anything like that.
No, never.
Wow! I mean, that would just be flat out wrong.
yeah, absolutely unthinkable.
Cool. I knew you'd, like, understand.
Of course.
Could we, like, snag one of your Rentorama vouchers?
Oh, sorry. No can do.
Voucher, like, denied.
Fair enough.
Well, see you later, Miss Fit.
For sure.
Okay,
Stay
well,
rad.
that's that one at a dead end. So, what are the what other leads have we got?
A gold-plated watering can. A herring.
Of course, it's a red herring. I knew that from the moment I picked it up.
A royal music box, complete with an embossed portrait of King Hugh on the lid.
I wonder if we could use that as a seal.
Keys from the baker's piano. A cheap chain from the arcade. The Malevolator.
Yeah, cloak and dagger. Huh, I'm trying to think now.
She's thinking, everyone. She's rubbing her chin.
I'm
She's
rubbing
like,
my chin
there's a
and
puzzle to
trying to
solve
think.
here.
What else is there to interact with?
Top of the morning to you, amigo.
Top of the morning to you, too. Boy, I hate it when people try to ingratiate themselves, especially with dairy products.
And how is me lovely purple friend today?
Oh, top of the morning, me good sir. Hutzman, bagora, bagora.
What kind of organ did you say that was again?
A Hamlin.
The finest in all Utopia.
Sorry, gotta go. We have some capers to toss.
Yeah, so I guess I should say bottom of the morning to you, or something.
Oh well, come again soon. Woohoo!
Bottom of the morning to you. Oh boy.
Quick cake break.
Ooh. That's a good shout, Das. We need potentially a nut from the squirrel. Maybe. If we get the music box, we can maybe put the squirrel to sleep.
I don't think he's listening.
No, okay, he doesn't want to listen.
Good thought, though. I like the idea of that. What else is it that we've seen that we need to get our hands on?
I don't think the squirrel will let me do that.
Need the... I don't know what we need it for, but we need the pepper. We need to wake the mouse up. We need to find a part for the machine. Is it going to be the watering can? Oh, it's going to be a watering can, but we can try. What's on this screen to interact with? Nope.
I don't think I'll be able to find anything up there.
I tried the chain, but it didn't work, so...
No, the Channeltron part is a thing.
Bottom of the morning to you, I'm my septic Jack. I mean, seals are typically out of wax, but I've not seen any, like, candles or anything anywhere. Not found any cotton candy for this girl. Not got a hammer replacement for that.
Some sort of machine. Hello, frogs.
Hello, friends.
Haven't you got a scrap of dough left in the freezer or something?
Nada. Zip. Zilch. Definitely nothing.
Until we get some butter, Qtopia goes dolish.
Woe is me.
You mean woe is him?
That's what I said.
Well, see you later.
Good luck, fellows. Yeah.
What's the gross stuff in the barn? It's plant grower. Maybe we could use the plant grower on the pet? If we put it in the watering can, because he said he didn't want to pick it up with his hands, but now we've got a watering can to put it in. So we could put it in the watering can and then water the pepper with it, maybe? That's the only other plant that we've kind
So now
of
we're
like
doing Twitch plays Toonstruck.
Twitch plays Toonstruck.
These are your extra brain cells. You can ask the audience for
yes.
help.
All of the brain
please
cells
help
need
me.
to come together. Okay, yeah, he's willing to pick it up with that.
Remember to always right-click on stuff in your inventory to get more information out of things.
A watering can full of extremely strong-smelling fertilizer.
Strong-smelling fertilizer.
This is useless.
Nope.
I don't think I'll be able to find anything just digging through a haystack. Flux, can you search that haystack?
Sure, buddy.
Wonder if he'll find anything.
No luck, Drew. Just digging around isn't getting us anywhere.
Maybe we need to find a large magnet. There's always a large magnet in these kinds of things. Water the pepper plant.
Think I should fertilize this pepper plant?
No, looks pretty healthy already.
That briar patch is healthy enough already.
Is it stinky? Can we knock you out with it? No.
The door to the squirrel's treehouse.
Can't use it on them. We can't go any further this way without wine.
You know, we don't have any fine wine just now, but what if we gave you this instead?
You're funny. You make me laugh. I like to laugh. It feels good.
Great.
Now cut the comedian and get me my wine, or things are gonna get ugly.
Fair. Okay, that is a dead end. What about the meadow? I couldn't see anything that we could interact with in the meadow. Cool. Oh! That's very specific. We can get a corn cob.
Sure, it wouldn't hurt if I just took one.
Okay, we've got corn.
Sweet utopian corn.
Not sure how that helps.
Okay, well, you got some corn. Where else do you reckon we could go?
It's
What are all
corn.
the screens that we need to kind of resolve at the moment?
We need to find a part for the machine. Oh, for popcorn. Right. How do we heat it up, though?
Start of the castle. What are the things we need to do in the castle?
There's a cabinet that we can't open.
Cabinet we can't open. Anything else you can think of? Or...
I mean, there's the main story, if that's part of
Well,
the but I figured not.
obviously that. Okay, well, let's move out into the town. That's what we got in the town. We got the bakery who needs butter.
But bakery needs butter.
We got the costume shop which needs the seal.
We need a seal, which we need presumably wax for, or some kind of ink to stamp with, maybe. We need to get some sort of proper hammer to use the hammer machine.
Yeah.
And I think that's it.
What about the tavern? Do you reckon the tavern's done?
I thought it was.
Okay.
Because they didn't
next
give us
up
any
we've
more
got-
dialogue.
Got the meadow with Fluffy Bun Bun, who wants
Wants popcorn.
Then we've got this screen, where
Yeah.
the Scarecrow wants his...
Scarecrow wants his new outfit, which is the outfit voucher.
Yeah. We've
Yeah,
got
in the barn.
where they want the Chernatron part, which we don't know.
We don't
yet.
have, yeah. We don't know where the part is. That's going to get us our butter.
Need a some way of getting the pepper and the squirrel sorted.
Yes,
We
don't know
that shit.
what they tie to yet. We need something to wake up the mouse. With the bad smell, wake up the mouse. No.
You were clicking on the shuttle then, love.
Oh, was it?
You gotta check what you're looking at the bottom. There you go.
Sorry, little fella, but it's time to wake up and smell the fertilizer.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, always check what you're looking at by the words at the bottom.
Oh, he's wiggling. Ah, he be wiggling. Okay. Hand holding a mouse.
A hand holding a wide-awake mouse.
Okay, we might
That's
be...
the most ridiculous contraption I've ever seen.
Of course it is. It's the Zany Doo shuttle.
Okay, we might be able to go to a new
That's the
zone.
most
I didn't mean to do that.
ridiculous contraption I've ever seen.
Of course it is. It's the Zany Doo shuttle.
Okay, new zone. That might help. Shuttle entrance.
You're gonna love Zane.
I'm sure I'm going to.
We're going to Zany Doo. I love going to Zany Doo. Are we there yet?
Oh boy.
Welcome to Zany Doo.
Mm-hmm.
Where do you want to go first, love?
No, bad. Hate eyes.
Zany Doo.
Where seldom is heard an intelligible word, and the mango and diesel souffle.
Your national anthem?
Yup. Home on deranged.
Exquisite.
Where are we going then?
A building with a dog and a fire hydrant. Something with fish. Something we can't see, and a big city with loads of smoke coming out of it. That was a flying cow, I think.
What we got here then?
An advertisement for a whack me contest.
Whack me, of course. Call our hotline and give all the right answers to our nearly impossible questions. We'll say you have won Whack Me's Not Everyone's a Winner contest. A free Whack Me product is yours today in the unlikely event that you answer all of our questions correctly. That's right, there are absolutely no strings attached except you have to correctly answer every one of our maniacally difficult questions. Frankly, we doubt that today is your lucky day. Pull your free prize, or at least a bunch of questions.
There's something at the bottom of
Blue, purple, red, orange, yellow, green, orange. Yeah, it's a rainbow gradient and then it ends with orange.
Jim's Gym, Zany Doo's fitness center and designated drop zone for doggy doo-doo.
What's with the fish?
Excuse me, sir.
Outhouse security. I'll have to ask you gentlemen to step away from the rest facility.
Oh yeah? Or else what?
Citizens, in my capacity as an outhouse security professional, this Flushing establishment and its surroundings are within my jurisdiction. In short, from where you stand, I am the law. As such, I am authorized to deal with scoundrels, gangsters, charlatans, miscreants, rapscallions, ne'er-do-wells, and all other troublemakers as I see fit. This would include mercilessly beating you about the head with the shovel.
I think he better just do whatever he says.
I swear, if it wasn't for the fact that I'm a pitiful coward, I'd step back a few feet and flip him off. Big time!
Okay.
Let me get this straight. You're guarding this outhouse?
Correct. No one is allowed inside until the clock strikes the end of my shift. Xanadu Penal Code Section 7, subparagraph 12.
But what if it's an emergency?
A fish flushing emergency?
Fish flushing?
Oh yeah! What else would we do in there?
Sir, I would caution you that entering an outhouse for any reason other than to flush fish would be considered toileting with intent, for which I can and will cause you pain.
Hey, what else would we do in there? Right, Flux?
Good thing I've got a red herring in my inventory, huh?
Look, we just want to flush some fish. Is that so wrong?
I believe I have made it very clear to you two that fish flushing hours are over. Come back after the Xanadu clock has chimed out the end of my shift. At that time, I shall spend exactly 30 minutes perambulating to my residence, and after ensuring that my dwelling is tidy and secure, will retire for the evening. Until then, I shall guard this flushing establishment with the selfless devotion expected of an outhouse security professional.
How about a bribe?
What could you possibly offer me to make me break the law, and in so doing tarnish the spotless reputation of the toilet sentry?
Drew?
The satisfaction of knowing you've helped someone in need?
So long, gentlemen.
Nice one, buddy.
Pity. I thought you were about to offer me a comfy chair.
Yes, we can get that.
Hey!
Just let us in.
Attempting to bribe an outhouse security professional is in direct violation of Xanadu Penal Code Section 5, subparagraph 13. Cease and desist, or ready your hiney for the mother of all spankings.
Okay. Why has he got fish on his shoulders?
Because he's a toilet attendant.
That didn't answer my question, really. Are they supposed to be epaulets? Is there some sort of fish pun that I'm missing here?
Probably epiklets or something.
We can't go inside. We promised not to make a mess.
You can neither go inside and make a mess, nor go inside and not make a mess.
Well, what about making a mess and then going inside?
The Xanadu clock will signal the end of my shift. At that point, and not a second earlier, you and your friend will be free to fish flush.
Boy, that is one dedicated security guard.
I'll say.
No, I mean really dedicated. The Xanadu clock is broken. It hasn't chimed in years.
Oh!
Jeez, that's a hell of a shift. I'll bet he's pooped.
Could be.
That's probably why they want to share.
Tired.
Look, we don't even know what time your shift ends. Can you just slip away and take a quick look at the clock and see if your shift is over?
I can't leave my post to look at clocks. Civil Code Section 8, Part...
But if you checked the clock and it really was fish flushing time, then you wouldn't actually have left your post. Because, technically, you would have already been off duty. Am I right?
Could you repeat that?
Just what kind of idiot do you two think I am?
Xanadu Civil Code Section 5, subparagraph 25. In the unlikely event that the Xanadu clock is broken, an outhouse security professional may be relieved from his duties by the commode commandant. The commandant is easily identified by his purple complexion and green glasses.
Officer, 10 hut. I'm relieving you from your duties. Dismissed.
As an outhouse security professional, I am exposed on a daily basis to the scum of this world, to the dregs of society, and by this I mean, of course, the general public. There is no single sting I haven't seen, heard, or smelled, so I find your commode commandant routine painfully transparent. P.S. Any future attempt to pose as an outhouse security officer, senior or otherwise, will result in the prompt insertion of my fist into your eye socket.
Lieutenant Blank, 10 hut. Retreat!
Okay, that was a fun little bit of dialogue.
He's a good guy.
I want you to know that talking to you has
He's
been
the guy
like
you want guarded.
my head against a brick wall. Only more so.
Thank you, citizen. It's been a pleasure thwarting your illicit activities.
Brilliant.
And there's made another quality character.
Ooh.
I love this guy.
Oh.
You weren't expecting this, were you? You weren't expecting any screen that you click on.
No, every time I click on one of them, I'm just like, what am I looking at? Like, okay, there's a G.
No, not like that.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Faster slug.
Okay, let's go. Come on.
Hi there, I'm Drew. This is my friend Flux.
Oh look, two scrawny stick figures have wandered accidentally into my world-famous gym by accident. You two are obviously looking for the dress shop down the street. You will recognize it by the sign reading, "Yes, girls, come inside now. We have petite sizes."
Mm-hmm.
Let me guess. You're Jim.
Ooh, I am becoming flabbergasted. To my surprising, your little monkey head actually contains a tiny brain.
Actually, my species parted ways with the monkeys a long time ago. Then we started to use tools, grow vegetables, and domesticate lesser mammals, such as the canine.
Ha ha! While the monkey man grows vegetables, I am growing muscles.
I don't think he has any idea what I was talking about.
Yeah, well, that makes 3 of us.
Who do you think he's based off of then? Could you take a wild stab in the dark?
Ooh, it's gonna be a tough one. So what
What's
about
all the gymnastics stuff for?
That is my personal equipment. I use it to demonstrate my agility and grace.
If you ask me, all those bars and things look kind of dangerous.
To a clumsy, bumbling monkey like you, yes. But for me, my routine is as easy as 1, 2.
Say, Jim, could you possibly do us a small favor?
What is it that you are wanting? Speak, stick figure man.
Well, I was just wondering if maybe Flux and I could see your routine.
All right, I suppose I can be giving you a quick demonstration.
Oh boy, I can hardly be waiting.
Go on then.
Such grace.
I know, right?
Such poise.
Oh, fantastic. Oh, fantastic. What a 10 out of 10. Glorious. Beautiful.
Well?
Wow! That was amazing! You could be famous!
Oops.
I mean, any
Correct, Voss.
circus would kill for a dog act like that. What's that big machine in the corner?
You are looking at the ultimate piece of bodybuilding equipment, the Pumpotron. Guaranteed to be beating even the most pathetic loser into a powerful specimen of manhood.
Hey, Drew, listen to that. Sounds like there's hope for you after all.
Sorry, Charlie. The equipment is only for club members.
Great. Well, I guess we'll go ahead and join up.
Wrong again, Pee-wee man. Membership is by invitation only. My invitation.
And, we're not invited.
Bingo, puny wimp runt.
He's not going to help us out that much. Alright.
Okay.
Well, it's time for us to go. Hey, we must have been here several months in dog years.
Do not be getting attitude, smarty slacks, or I will be having no choice but to pound you into a puddle with teeth.
Teeth.
Some hazardous-looking gymnastics equipment.
No, no, not like that.
It's the first time we've seen any fire.
Like you thought, love. But no. Well, we've got some information about this place, so let's check out somewhere else.
Okay.
Where else?
Oh no!
It's your boy!
There. That should do it. Who's there?
It is I, your malevolence. 1,000 pardons, but I have detected a new presence in Qtopia.
I don't have time for more news of rabbits. I have work.
This is no rabbit. I've never sensed any creature quite like this before.
I see. Is it, dangerous?
It seems harmless, so far.
Good, but keep watching it. I'm not in the mood for meddlers. I need time to recharge the machine for my next strike.
Yes, my liege.
Oh!
Such a good voice in
It's so
Is
good.
it dangerous?
It's so good. Oh, wow. You know what, it's basically 10 o'clock. I kind of feel like maybe we should end there.
You want to end there?
Mm-hmm.
Now that we've had our little introduction to the
We got
grand
to
villain.
see them. I hate the eyes so much. Also, I didn't notice this before.
Perfectly round butthole.
Huh. Interesting. Yeah, I think this is probably a good place to stop.
Okay.
Yeah, oh, this is so good.
Yeah, you see what I mean?
This is so good.
Good game.
Oh my goodness, yeah.
I'd say we're probably... You got further than I thought you would.
Yeah?
Yeah. I didn't think...
Listen, I've played some point-and-click games, so I've some of the silly logic I can sometimes string together.
Yeah, I didn't think we'd get past Qtopia if I was honest. I thought
Really?
we'd be sort of... That would be episode 1.
We almost didn't. I was starting to get a little bit stuck then. The chat reminded me. Ah, okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go on then. Hit escape and you should open up the options menu, or is it F1?
I think it was F1 for options.
There we go.
Ooh. We don't want to quit.
Hit play again.
Hang on, I took a yeah, because I thought this might happen. I took a picture of the controls menu at the start of the game in case we needed it. Not that one. Anyway, okay, we're about to finish.
But you can go back and watch the VOD because it's worth watching.
This was really good. Okay, here we go. F5 to save.
Oh, that is actually a different save menu to the default one, so...
Here we go.
Just out of curiosity, press escape.
Escape does nothing. According to this, a space or escape is skip current dialogue. F1 is the options menu, F5 is save, F6 is load, and then it's MS, D, and T for toggling off various sounds.
I could have sworn that there used to be the save and stuff options in here.
Oh, looks like they've moved it.
Font 2.
It's a second font.
Perfectly
Ugh.
round.
No, that's worse.
Why would you ever do that?
That's worse.
Perfect.
Okay, well we can exit here.
Yeah, just in time for us to finish. Oh my god, you should watch the VOD. This was very fun. Alright, I'm looking forward to playing this next Friday.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how you can you judge how far through. I mean, you said you're not very good at judging because you can do all this from memory.
Yeah, I can do all this from memory, but now we've got the Xanadu part, which will then lead back to the Qtopia part. So I reckon in the next episode, I don't think we will get onto Disc 2, which you wouldn't see Disc 2, but we were technically on Disc 1, but I don't think we get to Disc 2 on next episode. Maybe the one after.
Ooh, okay. Interesting. Hey, well, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this. This is our new Friday segment because we actually did finish Minecraft.
Yes.
So now we're playing through this every Friday. Hell yes, Spook was very excited to show this. We played through Subculture earlier, which was just a couple of hours because we can't save in that game, which is a shame.
Yeah.
And then Spook was ecstatic at the idea of showing me this. And I can see why. This is very good. Hey, no stream tomorrow. We'll be seeing you on Sunday, Pokemon Sunday. It's our first Pokemon Sunday in a while because these holidays can happen. Why are you pointing at me?
Stanley's not coming over on Sunday to do Pokemon Sunday, so you want to do some more of this on Sunday? In the afternoon?
No, I'll stick to the schedule. So at Sunday afternoon, I'm still going to be streaming Pokemon.
No, Sunday evening, sorry.
If I say you just said afternoon, I'm still going to be streaming
It's
Pokemon.
afternoon to me because my afternoons are early.
We'll discuss it on the day. Yeah. We'll discuss
Just
it
because I
on...
know that Stanley's not coming over, so
Yeah.
the Sunday's slot would normally be when we play Pokemon, obviously.
Yes, it would be.
Alright.
Yeah, we'll see how we feel. Because you've got work and stuff, so...
I will have work on Monday.
So we wouldn't be able to go as long as we had tonight. Hey, Right. Thank you so much, everybody. I hope to see you on Sunday. Have a very good weekend. Enjoy the rest of your evening. I love you all so much. Thank you for coming. Bye.